Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Okay, off camera I went back to the market just to update my equipment, and now Luca has the dart gun, a bronze helm, maiden suit, and speed belt. Frog didn't need any changes, he was already optimal at this point, full of bronze like a freaking Spartan. He's like, "Thou art Spartan!" That's not gonna work. It should be too weird. Okay, apparently that was a trap. And that henchman is asleep. Teabag, 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 teabag! No! Stop it! I said that you can't! Huh? Is this about your Uncle Johnny? Of course I know what I'm doing. I got you completely flustered. That's all part of the game plan. Okay, good. That was enough damage to kill him. And all we got is 135 gold. Well, that's not bad. I mean, you get a lot of gold in this dungeon compared to, like, in the forest. Okay, if you hit this switch, you got more of these bats to deal with. And since they are new enemies, I'm gonna fight them. Mad bats. You know I hate bats, so they gotta die. Unfortunately, they have a high evasion rate, so chances are you're gonna miss them. Thankfully, Frog didn't. And Luca didn't. Just used her gun and bludgeoned the bat in the face. That's my Luca. And we get a tonic, we get a heal. No, no entry. Okay, so we gotta find a way to get some entry. Okay, I'm gonna have this battle off camera. Well, if I'm gonna have off camera battles, I might as well just take on these guys too. Come on. There. Let's dance. And there we go. Basically, if you have like the flame toss or the fire roll, it just makes things a lot easier for you. Now if you hit that switch, the spikes in that room are gone. Alright, Frog leveled up. I think he's at... No, he's at 7. I thought he was going to be at 6, but apparently he's at 7. That's even better for me. You want to fight? Of course you do. Alright, so in this battle, Chrono learns Slash, and that's going to be great news for us, because Slash is a very good move. Now, unfortunately, this battle is going to be forced, because we have to defeat this battle in order to get to that organ. Alright, so will this be a good battle to demonstrate Slash? I don't think so, because these henches are not in a good line. Yeah, I won't be able to do it. I'm going to wait till Luca gets a turn, then I'll use Fire Roll. Okay, I can only kill 2 of these henches. That's okay. Better to kill 2 than just 1. Just gotta take out like 3 more enemies and we should be done. Then we get to that treasure, we're gonna activate the organ, so we can go over to another hidden passage. I might as well just demonstrate Slash right now while I'm at it. Now, apparently it is an elemental attack. I think it's lightning. I'm not 100% sure, but since it is an elemental attack, it'll take out the hench rather quickly. In fact, Slash is pretty good for other things, but more on that later. And we got the Iron Sword. We're going up in Metallurgy, which is good. Now Frog will do more damage. I wonder if you just press a button on the organ and it just plays that exact same melody. Because I don't think Chrono would know what exactly to play. So now would be a good time to use a shelter, because it'll recover all our HP and MP. Actually, I think I could have saved right there, but whatever. And we'll just head all the way back to where we saw the no entry. Because you can just tell that's an absolute lie. And with that, we're going on in. Oh, looks like we got a fight. I thought we could avoid it, but no. Yeah, I think I'll use a slash here. Then I'll use a slurp cut here. I still think that's gross. I can't hit both of them with the flame toss, so I'll have to make do with one. Fair enough. There, now we can finish this one off. Perfect. I think it would have been much better to use the shelter over here. Ooh, Luca learned Hypno Wave. Awesome. You know what? I'm not going to use a shelter. I didn't take too much damage. And I didn't use up that much MP. Prepare yourself, Queen Leene. Can I open this first? No. Why is the Chancellor here? You! How did you get in here? Frog! Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor. Be careful! Chancellor, what exactly are you up to? Yeah! It's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive. Stupid frog. It's time you jumped off this mortal coil. True form! Change! What, you turn into coins of currency? Nope, you turn into a monster. So you must be Yakra. Alright, we got ourselves our first official boss battle, Yakra. Okay, this guy, I think he has 1,000 HP, so it's gonna take a good bit of work. Oh, apparently that's a counterattack. Does he do that with every single attack? Let's hope not. Or maybe it's just every technique. This is gonna suck if it's every attack. Let me try the Hypno Wave. Maybe I can put him to sleep. Wow, even that makes him go berserk! Okay, let's just try standard attacks for a while. See if that makes a world of difference. 64! Okay, this is gonna be absolutely frustrating if we have to deal with counterattacks all the time. Okay, he looks tired. I think now's our chance to do some damage. Nope, never mind. Okay, there's gotta be some kind of trick to all this. I think he's getting ready to charge up for an attack. Okay, he doesn't do that when he's hit with fire. Oh, needle spin. That's gonna do enough damage to Luca to bring her to critical. Okay, I think Frog should take one as well. Okay, is it only fire that can stop him from countering? Thanks for spitting your balls at me. Or maybe it depends on where he is in position. Okay, depending on how close or how far. Like, right now is a good spot to do some damage. Because he's nowhere in that range to, well, do some damage. Yeah, I think that's a good idea to do it like that. Okay, he's getting ready for a needle spin. Let's try a fire whirl. Hopefully this will be a lot of damage. Okay, so the real trick to defeating Yakra is just wait for him to walk around to make sure he can't really just get a good view of all three of yous. Otherwise, he's just gonna counterattack. Maybe the closer you are to him, the better. Like in this case, Chrono and Luca can just use the fire whirl and we won't have to worry about it. Oh, got him! There! So yeah, apparently Fire Whirl is the most reliable attack you can use in this fight. There we go! Got 600 gold out of that. And Luca leveled up. You came to rescue me! Thank you, Frog! The king awaits! Let us return to the castle. I thank thee, Chrono and Luca. Yes, thank you so much. Please join us. Okay, we'll take our mid-ether and... You know what, we don't really need that chest. Let's return to the castle. But wait! What about me? How did you get out? Yeah, so apparently the real Chancellor was in that chest. You had me worried, Leene. That no good, Yakra! Impersonating me and kidnapping the Queen! We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. What, you didn't have one? I failed to protect Queen Leene. I have disgraced thee. Frog! Oh, he's living with guilt. We'll just have to leave him alone. Let him stew. Maybe be legs or something for French eatery. I don't know. I never had Frog's legs, really. I'd actually like to someday. Oh. Hey Marle, what's up? You're well and still alive and existing in the timeline. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia! Chrono! It was awful. I can't recall it all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to... die? No, there are other ways to die rather than just changing history. Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to help me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to deceive you. I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Chrono, you want to show me around the fair, right? No, not really. Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Chrono. How did you know about the real queen? I'm guessing, seeing as how they thought you were her. That kind of makes sense. I guess we're just gonna move on, shall we? Let's go. You're the real Queen Leene, huh? You really could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. They're like, what? Excuse me? Never mind. I guess it's time to go. Yeah, you're kind of messing things up, Marle. Jeez, you're still a bit down on the dumps, Frog? 'Twas a fault of mine, which endangered the Queen. I shall depart for good. Eek! Indeed! Your resemblance to the Queen is uncanny. Chrono, you have potential to be a good swordsman. I can shoot energy out of my blade. Can you do better? Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either. I sure hope not! You did help us out! Okay, so let's update Marle's equipment now that we got her back. Now she has a bronze helm and a karate gi. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just keep the ribbon on. It would make a little bit of sense. Alright, so let's head back. And I think we can actually learn some dual techs here as well, now that Marle and the gang is together. So let's just take out this Rolly Rider. Well, 3 of them, actually. And there we go. Nothing to it. Okay, we don't learn any new techs. Fair enough. I guess we can just leave then. Okay, here's an interesting trick. If you go to that bush over there, it'll drop a shelter. Shelters are worth 150 gold. But if you go to that bush, you can get it for free, which is actually pretty good. But you know what's even better? If you leave the forest in return, you can keep getting shelters. So you can either have a lot of shelters to use for your own, well, personal leisure, or you can just keep selling them for 75 gold a pop and make yourself a nice bit of money. That's an interesting trick. Alright, I'm going to stop the video right here, and then the next part, we'll just head back to Truce Canyon, which is where we came from in the first place. Oh look, Luca's reading a book. See ya.